What's up, guys? NBA talk for October 4th, 2017. Wednesday basketball for you. This is the preseason recap of the Atlanta Hawks versus the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's going to be all Cavaliers because that's where the entertainment's at. That's what the real news is at. Let's see this stacked team of players, of great former All-Star players and current All-Star players, you could say. So what happened in this game? The Atlanta Hawks won 109-93 because they were both good on the from the starters point and the bench point. Pretty good, pretty solid. So let's just look into the Cavaliers because they have new additions, different positions. Let's see what happens. First off, let's talk about Derrick Rose, who played at the point. 7 points, 3 assists. He shot 2 for 3 from the field, 3 for 4 from the free throw line. So he got to the basket pretty good. I kind of see why people are saying this is the resurrection of Derrick Rose, because this system seems to fit him well. It's like he is the fill-in for LeBron James, because if you've been following, this system is basically for LeBron James, because without him, this system sucks and this team is going to suck. There's no adapt. No one can really run this system other than LeBron James, but this could be a preview of Derrick Rose can able to run the offense. If he can do that, this gives more resting time for LeBron James. He doesn't have to do so much because you have Derrick Rose running it down, and he will take those opportunities. He's just like Kyrie Irving. He will take these opportunities. He was doing the pick and rolls. He was getting to the basket. He was doing Derrick Rose of the old. So that's good plus for the Cavaliers. Derrick Rose looking like his old self. Not fully, but he only played for 15 minutes. The whole starter lineup played 15 minutes. So we didn't get to see that much of them together. But good so far for Derrick Rose. D-Wade, he looked a little bit more younger. Still not as mobile. He had 7 points as well. 4 assists, 2 rebounds, 3 for 7 from the field, and made a 3-point shot. What I like about D-Wade is that he allows the offense to flow because he's a good passer. He's an underrated passer. That's a good plus for this team. He's a good passer. He can make this team flow very, very well. So you got another playmaker in this game. So that's all I have to say for D-Wade. I think he still needs to be a little bit more mobile. I think definitely J.R. Smith, when LeBron James comes back, J.R. Smith is going to come off the bench and going to take up a lot of minutes for D-Wade because you need to keep D-Wade healthy. Like D-Wade's going to play like 28 minutes or so. Just like keep him rested. Don't have him playing so much until the playoff time comes around. That's when you need him. J.R. Smith, pretty much his position has not changed. He was a spot-up shooter. Basically that. 2 for 5 from the field, 1 out of 4 from the three-point range, 2 rebounds, 3 assists, a steal. He's a defender. He's a three-point shooter. That's it. Nothing's really changed about him. Crowder from the Boston Celtics had 8 points, 3 for 4 from the field, 2 for 3 from the three-point range, just looking sharp. He was physical. He did pick up 3 fouls, but he looked like he could be definitely part of the offense. He's a good stretch four. The question is, what he's going to do when he deals with a real big man, like a Paul Millsap, dealing with people down low into the paint when they posting up. That's a real question. I don't question Crowder's perimeter defense. He could definitely defend three-point shooters. That's good against Klay Thompson or Stephen Curry. Put him on them. But what you do against people like Kristaps Porzingis, um, DeMarcus Cousins or Anthony Davis. What are you going to do about them? Let's see what happens when he deals with someone who could do the post-up moves, like a LaMarcus Aldridge. And then we have Kevin Love, who's in the fifth spot now, in the center position because they knocked down Tristan Thompson. Kardashian curse is real. Kevin Love in the at the 5, 4 for 8 from the field, 3 for 6 from the 3-point range, 12 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, and a steal. Fantastic. It seems like with this position, Kevin Love is capable of doing a lot of things. He's like Joik or Nikola. He's just like Nikola. Like, he could do multiple things. He could pass the ball. He could rebound the ball a lot better. And he could shoot the ball a lot better because he's being defended by centers. He's getting defended by centers. That's absolutely a great matchup, especially at the three-point line. Great. Great for Kevin Love. So far, so good. This strategy of putting him in the fifth spot, looking sharp. Now, here's the bad part. The bench. It sucks. So far, it sucks. We've seen a lot of Channing Frye. We see a little bit of Tristan Thompson. Fielder, the rookie. Well, the former rookie of last year. He played a lot. He had 13 points. We got to see Calderon. Iman Shumpert got hurt. Kyle Korver shot 1 for 8. He was negative 15 when he was on the court. He was bad. This is my fear. Hopefully, Derrick Rose. This is what I'm saying. Derrick Rose. Hopefully, he could be the answer to this problem where he could play a little bit longer, play 30 minutes, and have LeBron James sitting on the bench while this squad comes up. That'll be good if he can run the offense. If he can do that, great. If he can't, the bench is going to be a problem. Yeah, you got defenders. You got Richard Jefferson, who puts up 100% effort. His effort is great. And I see him as the only good player coming off the bench. Really. I don't care about Channing Frye. I don't care about Jeff Green. I don't care about Tristan Thompson, Calderon, Iman Shumpert, Korver. Richard Jefferson gives effort and energy. You don't see that from everybody else. They don't produce enough. But that's just me. Of course, we have Isaiah Thomas, who's out for quite a while. We'll see what happens with him. If he can play in a starting lineup and then have Derrick Rose come off the bench running the offense, you have something great here. But we need a little bit more. We need to see if Derrick Rose... I'm going to say this. Derrick Rose is important. Derrick Rose is important to see if he can lead the bench. He can lead this team's offense to greater heights. If he could keep that level that LeBron James brings, you have something good. But for now, the bench sucks without any direction. They don't pass the ball enough together. But that's just my opinion. So that's it. They picked up 36 rebounds, 26 assists. They turned the ball over 17 times, 27 personal fouls. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So the Cavaliers lost this game. A lot of good points. Derrick Rose looking awesome. He has potential to run the offense. D Wade looks a little bit better. Crowder looks like he can fit in this offense. Kevin Love's new role in the fifth spot looking sharp and giving him multiple options. So, great job. So, peace out.